Welcome on back to Ku5ogrande and Linkura. Thank you for all of those gift subscriptions. Wow. Like, honestly, you know, individual subscribing helps out a lot, but the gifted subscriptions, honestly have helped so much. So thank you, thank you, thank you. You are awesome. But you know what's more awesome? 5B matches. I don't know if that's more awesome than being able to eat. I'd say eating's better than bad video games, but you know, bad video games are amazing. And when we have what we call a quote-unquote 5B match, that means that these matches are for people who are not able to move into the bracket. We used to have 5 rounds instead of 4, and the B matches were for people who scored too low in order to make it. But we still like to occasionally offer them a chance to play a game. These games tend to be a little bit more chaotic or funny or not really going to work for the main tournament. And in general, I think these games are going to be a little bit more enjoyable for the players. Teeny tiny bit. So let's welcome in our GM, me. Heck yeah. However, I will have a co-commentator hopping in just a little bit because this guy knows the game. Okay, he really knows the game. And it turns out, you know, we are going back to the era when people actually were able to go outside. They did a lot of work, okay? And the best work that they did was digging. We've got Power Shovel for the PS1. Power Shovel, we're gonna learn how to dig. Oh my gosh.
Hello.
Hello, Mike. Welcome. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you are like the Power Shovel pro here.
I don't know if I'd go that far. It's been so long since I've played this game, but this is
You're
a
like
really
Grandpa
fun
Power
game.
Shovel.
And it has a really high learning curve because the controls, they tried to make it faithful to, well, using a power shovel and like a construction, shovel. And because of that, you control a lot of the parts of the power shovel, including the treads, the arm, the rotation.
Oh, yeah.
And they tried to do that all on the PS1 controller.
And they somewhat succeeded.
Yeah, they actually kind of succeeded. The issue is that makes the controls very complicated.
Yeah, I do love this game, though. I think it's an absolute blast. Have you ever driven a backhoe or a shovel of any sorts?
No, not unless you count this game.
Oh, okay. No, I don't. But I have, Mike. Yeah,
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, I actually tore down some cable lines. It was kind of a mess. I shouldn't have been driving it, but my dad made me. My dad made me, okay?
Your dad made you that.
And so the wanton destruction of the neighborhood was just an inevitable thing.
So I guess people were without TV for a while or something?
At least a few people were. It's so much fun, though. Okay, if you ever get the chance and have somebody who can actually keep you from destroying the world, then yeah, it's great. It's a lot of fun.
I'm sure that's the best thing to do in these times of coronavirus.
Destroying people's internet? Oh no, that's like the biggest crime. You can't do that.
Yeah, pretty much.
But yeah, Power Shovel, you showed this to me a long time ago, and I played this. I thought it was a blast. Honestly, we were thinking about doing a race sometime, but then I did a me and forgot about it. Welcome to my life, Mike.
Sounds about right.
T. Murdoch, thank you so much for the sub there. Oh, wait. I have a vague recollection that... isn't the game list for SGDQ coming out soon?
Yeah, it'll be both game list and schedule. It'll be coming out tomorrow.
Tomorrow! Ooh, everybody, get excited. There's not going to be Power Shovel because I don't think anybody submitted.
No one submitted it, so you are correct. There's a spoiler. No power shovel on this
Dang
game.
it! Oh. Also, I'm sorry for like making you spoil part of the marathon. You know, it's very important to have keep these details close to your heart. No power shovel though. But that's okay. We get power shovel today. Also, I hope that this is a little bit of a break for you, rather than something stressful, because I know that during this time getting everything finalized is always a little bit of a pain and a lot of discussion.
Yeah, I mean, that's why I haven't been around for Ku5ogrande recently, one of the various reasons. But yeah, no, this is just a good kick back and relax. I kind of sort of remember Power Shovel. I did play it a little bit to try and test this game for a 5B match, which is why we're going by unlocks.
Oh, yeah.
It's not terribly important who wins, so like everyone wins or everyone loses, but we're going by unlocks because there are some game modes you can unlock, or mini games you can unlock as you're playing through the game. So I figured that the match would be more interesting if we did it by unlocks rather than just money collected and holding on to it without unlocking out anything.
I love that idea. And yeah, I'm sorry I stole your game for 5B.
It's all good. I mean, everyone should ride the Power Shovel. Power Shovel Nino.
Yeehaw! Wait, what does that mean?
It just means ride the Power Shovel.
Oh.
Or let's ride the Power Shovel.
Okay. Yeah, I want to.
Yeah, exactly. It's what the guy yells at it during the title screen.
I like him. Okay, he's already my friend, and I don't even know who he is. Oh my gosh. Well, here are the 4 players selecting the game mode. They are doing Drive Power Shovel, right?
They can pick either, I think, Drive Power Shovel or Get It with the Power Shovel. If they want to, they can even watch the Power Shovel and listen, so they get more of a grasp of how to play the game. But yes, it would be Drive the Power Shovel, if I remember correctly. There's like 2 main modes with Drive the Power Shovel.
Okay, I'm letting them know they can choose any of the main modes, but some won't have unlocks. Drive Power Shovel is what I am recommending. We are judging this based off of the number of unlocks. And now let me check to see if they are ready.
You do have to go to menu to unlock stuff. I don't remember the exact menu to unlock. It's either options or Get It with the Power Shovel.
Okay, to unlock... I'm trying to tell them. That's what they have to do to unlock. Should we have them just do unlocks at the end or periodically?
It doesn't really matter. It's a 5B match. They can do whatever. But periodically is probably best. Because if they save them all for the end of the match, then they won't be able to unlock some of the game modes and minigames.
Okay, I'm letting them know that they have to unlock things themselves in one of the options. And I'm pinning that.
Yeah. Like, this is one of the reasons why I wanted to, refresh my memory a bit in this game, so, I can remember stuff.
It's a 5B match, we're remembering live.
Sounds good to me.
Everybody, I need you to get all of your emotes ready. Mostly, if you have anything machine-related.
Yeah,
I guess
machine
robots.
construction. You could even use Mega Man Met enemies, because they have the hard hats, so there you go.
Mets, that's good.
Of course, there's a Bubsy, because why not?
If you have curry, by the way. I know that sounds weird, but...
Curry is a good one. Turtles.
Yeah, I'm doing the countdown. Spam, spam, spam. Oh my gosh. Mice. Are there mice on construction zones? I don't know. Probably a few.
I'm sure there's mice in some construction zones.
Okay, as soon as I see movement in the first area, I will be starting our timer. Oh, I'm so excited.
It's a fun game.
Oh, yeah.
Just do it. Yeah, there's the arcade, and then there's the beginner and part timer. They should probably start with beginner, but really they can just pick like any of the modes and just like start trying to figure out the game. Really.
Yeah, because that's going to be a little bit of a challenge. I know GB0 went to hard job right away, and this is going to be bad. All the others just scooping sand and trying to learn how to do this.
Oh, the mission GB0 is on is so difficult. Like, I can't even do it consistently.
You got to pull down the house. You only have 42 seconds left. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, and it's actually really hard because you not only have to control your arm and like hit all the sticks and stuff, you have to learn how to move forward with a power shovel, which is... So, remember when I said you can control both treads?
Yes.
If I remember correctly, to move forward, you have to hold L1 and R1.
I believe so, yes.
L1 is the left tread, which will actually turn you right, if I'm not mistaken, and then R1 is the right tread. So, like, if you want to go straight, you have to hold down both buttons.
Oh, yeah. Okay, well... You know, the players are starting to figure out how to dig sand. Retroverse has 3 out of 4 tons. That's pretty good. Keep ambitious, Mike.
Exactly. Keep ambitious.
Oh, I'm keeping ambitious, all right.
Oh yeah, and there's your pay slip. If you fail, I guess you don't get too much out of it.
Hopeless.
And the numbers might seem really, really high because they just directly translated yen to dollars. So, like, everything is pretty much 100 times higher than it should be.
Oh, yeah. Retroverse, by the way, managing to get through loading the sand into the truck. Now, Retroverse is going to have to learn how to drive the truck over to the sand and then dig it up. Honestly, going through all of this and taking things slow, doing the easy stuff first is absolutely going to be what they need to do.
Yeah, because this game has a high learning curve. So just start with the easy stuff.
There we go. Heavy Bass has completed the first task. Daydream Glitterbug trying to get this sand. You gotta scoop. The thing is, this really does control a lot like an actual backhoe, and I can speak from experience. Yeah, and it's very easy to not control right. Okay, GB0 is learning how to play the game. Good.
Learning how to play the game is good, because there's a lot to learning the game.
Yes. Don't worry, it gets... Oh, this music is so good, Mike.
I know, it's just all this rock music.
Keep ambitious, Retroverse. You were so close. Okay, here we go. Retroverse driving over to the sand. Yeah, there we go.
Oh, very nice. So, the reason why this game is so hard to control, in more detail than just like it's like controlling an actual power shovel. So, when you're using the directions, you're controlling the arm and the rotation itself.
Yep.
And then when you're using the face buttons, you're controlling the actual like shovel part. So like that's how you like scoop up and unload the sand. So you have to coordinate your action so you're both like moving the arm and like scooping up the sand at the same time. And this is something that you have to learn how to do constantly, I mean, very early on, because a lot of the mini games involve, you know, scooping up objects.
Yes. And don't spill. Yeah, very important. You spill the sand, get fired.
Oh, Heavy Bass 1 going on to the car mini game. So what's interesting about the part timer mode is that you do a bunch of mini games, and then as you get farther and farther, the mini games get harder and harder.
Oh,
so
I
like
love
for a speed run, you kind of choose the harder mini games first, so that they don't take as long, and then you choose the easier mini games last, because even though they'll be a little more time consuming than they were earlier on, they're not they're still not terribly difficult. And yeah, this one is just like you move the shovel around and you make sure you have enough momentum to like really crash into stuff and then like just drag it all over.
Yep. Heavy base base 1 is doing pretty good with that, dealing a lot of damage to this car. It's like Street Fighter, you know?
Yeah, exactly. It's like the Street Fighter bonus game.
Yeah. But instead of kicking the car, you get a machine and you whack it a bunch. Yeah, it exploded.
Yeah, he's very close. There we go. Work complete.
Very nice.
Oh yeah, final fight as well. Thanks for the reminder, Dr. Mikajo.
Get it with the power shovel for Retroverse, and I think this is where you spend all of your money for the unlocks, right?
Yes, that is the unlocks.
Good, good. I don't think... Ooh, continue credit. That could be a helpful unlock.
That is a helpful unlock. And the new part-timers, that also extends your like part-time mode and part-timer mode. So like you can technically get more money from part-timer mode. But that also means you have a new game to learn.
Yeah. I think at least Retroverse has an idea of some of the basic things. One thing that we didn't really tell them is that because this game has very janky English, it's going to be a little bit hard for them to figure out what to do even in the menus.
Yeah.
All I gave was the controls. I couldn't find a manual, so I gave them controls.
Oh wow, I think I actually have a manual on me, so I could have...
Retroverse got to choose the job, gonna be going to work. Didn't want to be a curry chef, but that's fine.
Yep. Retroverse also destroying the car.
I love that there's somebody in chat spamming the best emote.
I know, right? Someone has a power shovel emote. I love it.
So good.
And that's the guy who yells during the title screen, too.
Daydream Glitterbug was saying that she thinks she lost the excavator bucket for some reason.
I don't think you can lose it, but maybe she got stuck and didn't know how to unstuck it. Or, get it unstuck.
I love it. Honestly, you can get stuck in the sand if you go too deep. Like, there are actually physics that you have to think about. It turns out that machines can't lift up the entire world. You can only lift so much.
Yeah, and there's only so much of a car you can destroy, but Retroverse doing a great job. Very close to 100% and got it.
Very nice. Okay, Retroverse, that was a good day of work. $47,000 for one day of work? Man, I need to drive a power shovel. And I could. I don't know if I would get it, do a good job, but I could drive one.
I mean, you at least know you can kill some cables with it, so there you go.
Yeah, oh my gosh. I have no idea what happened at the end of the day with those cables. I think, I don't think we paid anybody. I'm not even sure if we told anybody. I hope my dad did. That would be good. Or my grandfather. That would be nice. Okay, there we go. Retroverse getting to sand. Ooh,
okay.
GB0 got a lot of money.
Yeah, so Retroverse dug up a lot of sand. So if he keeps it up... Uh-oh, I shouldn't have said anything. He's having some trouble with the sand now.
It's fine.
It's the PlayStation 1 clipping working against him.
Yeah, honestly, this game is really difficult.
Yeah. It really does have a high learning curve just to play at a basic level.
Yep. Oh, come on, Retroverse, you gotta hurry. Get the sand. Scoop.
Okay, just need to scoop. It can be a shallow scoop. Get it.
Ooh, Heavy Base is trying to destroy the house.
Oh no, that's a really hard one. Heavy Base. Uh-oh. Yeah, Heavy Base is really struggling.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, it's very easy to get stuck in this mission. I'm not even sure if I've completed this successfully. I've gotten close, but it's really hard because you have to get rid of all of the wooden supports.
Okay, GB0 going to be destroying a car. Retroverse is going to destroy a lot of sheds. This one I actually kind of like.
Yeah, this is a fun one, and it's not too difficult. You knock
the roof off, and then you knock the walls down, and then move on to the next one.
Yeah, the most difficult part will probably be maneuvering the vehicle, but since it's mostly straight, that shouldn't be too difficult for Retroverse.
I love this game so much.
It's such a good game.
Yeah, it's definitely Ku5ogrande, it's hilarious. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, in Japan it might be called a bakage, or which is literally idiot game or just like a silly game.
Okay.
Because it's not really bad, but it's definitely weird.
Yeah, I agree.
I don't think Retroverse is gonna make it.
It was a good try though.
Yeah, it was a good try. He's spinning. Oh, and Daydream Glitterbug is on the curry minigame.
Yay, curry time. Gonna be scooping that up and trying to serve.
She's scooping up the wrong curry.
No, not the wrong curry. Oh, no. You don't want to give people the wrong curry. Let me refresh our stream to see if I can get a few more bits.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. That looks better.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah, that's a lot of curry, okay? You're feeding it to Optimus Prime, so you gotta get a lot. Okay, Retroverse giving this game another shot. Knock the building over. Come on.
Come on, you can do it, Retroverse.
The most important thing for this one is just developing a strategy that works consistently for you. And if you can do that, then you can do this pretty much every time. Oh no, GB0 is shopping. Oh.
Yeah, so the GB0's minigame is that you have to match the values in the lower right, in the lower left corner. And this one's, you're pretty much always going to fail it your first time.
Yeah, he's hosed. So close. That wasn't the exact amount. Come on.
Yeah.
Price is right. Okay, I think that's the hotter curry Daydream Glitterbug doing it right. Keep ambitious, GB0, come on.
Hey, I think everyone's ambitious here. They get $20,000 just for knocking out a car.
By the way, GB0 is typing in Discord that he loves this game already, and yeah, this is one that I recommend. It's ridiculous, but it's so good.
I recommend everyone trying out this game because it's honestly a lot of fun.
There we go.
I think there's a versus mode in it. Okay.
Yes.
Retroverse got it.
I don't know what versus
now,
mode.
If you notice, there were only 5 and not 6 because Retroverse had to start over part-timer mode. So he got an easier version of that minigame.
Yeah.
Or, oh no, he's still in the same part-timer, he just had to continue, and that's why the game kind of made it easier for him.
Oh yeah, luckily the continue does do that. It makes it so that you can't get as high of a score and can't get as many unlocks, but whatever.
Oh yeah, so Melisoro brings up a good point. So when this game came out, it actually came with a custom power shovel controller. That's like a construction controller. Here, let me see if I can find an image.
Daydream Glitterbug might complete the curry minigame. Yeah, get that bucket full. That's what I like to see. Yeah, the curry has been completed. Looks like Retroverse is on to the shopping game as well. And Daydream Glitterbug says in chat that she can now make curry with an excavator. It's a very useful tool to have in this economy, you know?
It is. Being able to serve curry by the shovelful. People need to be fed.
Yeah.
It's the new delivery service. You know, move over Grubhub and DoorDash and Uber Eats. Power Shovel Eats is here, shoveling and curry.
And knocking down power lines as you go. Oh, yeah.
And Yuge did link the controller, so I will show you, Bro Sancha.
Ooh, let me take a look. Yeah, thank you for sending that link. So the controller looks like it's 2 joysticks, essentially, so that you can control movement going forwards and backwards and such. And yeah, buttons on both those joysticks kind of does look like what you would have inside one of these machines.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, so this game that GB0 is on is actually really difficult. The controls for it aren't too difficult per se, but it's like irritating stick where you can't hit the walls.
Yeah, it's really, really difficult because you have a very strict time limit.
Exactly.
And every time you hit something, you just fly backwards.
Yep, you go back to the last checkpoint.
I'm not sure, like, what job this is.
Precision. Precision that you'll never need in the actual construction job.
Yeah, like, why are they paying you to do this? Are you in a shovel competition or something? Oh, the time limit. Oh my gosh.
Oh no, okay.
GB0 made it.
This is gonna be so close. This is gonna be so close. Yes!
Yeah, that is beautiful. For those who are asking why this is in Ku5ogrande, by the way, it's because this is a 5B match. 5B essentially means that they can't make it into the bracket, but they still wanted to play, so we're giving them a game that is going to be much more enjoyable. With that said, yeah, in general, the Western world of Ku5ogrande is a little bit broader in definitions, I'd say.
Yeah.
And yeah, like you said, this is more of an idiot game than a bad game.
Exactly, or a silly game, yeah. But,
yeah.
But GB0 is on one of the tougher mini games. Generally in a speedrun, you do this earlier rather than later because it can be very difficult to catch the turtles.
Man, I never had a hard time with this one, Mike.
Technically, you want to catch one of the golden turtles because they're worth 2 or 3, but they're also much harder to catch. But honestly, like the first time you do this, yeah, you're likely going to fail just because it's so hard just to catch one turtle.
I think this is the one minigame that you and I disagreed on because I had a super easy time with the turtles.
I mean, you have actual power shovel experience, so you're just a dirty practicer. What can I say?
I love it. Okay, it looks like Heavy Base's stream may be down at the moment, so I will let them know.
Looks like, yeah, Heavy Base is having some trouble with his stream. And so far, this seems to be the one game in Ku5ogrande that all of the players are enjoying. Daydreams is saying, "This is so awesome!"
Yeah. I think everybody is having a blast with this. Look, we needed to start 5B matches with something strong and amazing, and we've got this.
Exactly.
Oh, so Heavy Base is saying that he accidentally hit his internet dongle, and that's why it stopped.
Yep.
Who even is winning? We're winning.
Got a turtle.
Yes, save the turtles. Come on.
So, one thing about the turtles minigame, you want to be careful when you drop off the turtles, because if you drop them off with your shovel still in the pool, you can accidentally pick it up again and undo your progress.
Oh, that's not good. That turtle didn't count.
Yeah, because I think GB0 flung it past the pool. It's really hard to tell because he wasn't really aiming it.
Yeah, I mean, he was probably like, I just got to get the turtle. Just got to get the turtle. Yeah. I mean, it sometimes is a little bit stressful saving the turtles. No more business. Daydream Glitterbug is saying that she has figured out how to cheese the shed minigame. Definitely is helpful to learn how to do that. Are there any that we haven't seen so far? Have we seen most of the minigames at this point?
So there's 3 unlockable ones. So we haven't seen those. We haven't seen the one where you're driving the shovel and trying to get to the end of a course. There's another one where you're also just driving the shovel. If I remember correctly, there's another mini game where you're also excavating sand and just trying to dig as deep of a hole as possible. So there's a fair few mini games we haven't seen. There's also the baseball mini game, which is a really hard one.
Oh yeah. So we have let them know exactly where the unlockables are, and it looks like GB0 just bought 3 as quickly as was going to.
Yep. But canceled it. Oh, going for more voices?
Nope.
Oh, I think he's trying to see which ones are the cheapest.
Yep. You want to go with the cheapest right now.
Yeah, exactly. I mean that's the strat for this very, very serious match.
Yeah. By the way, we don't really care as much who wins and who loses. We give them a condition for this, but whatever.
Exactly.
We're here for one-time distraction.
Uh-oh. Going for the hottest curry, Retroverse, not the play when they were requesting the hot.
However, I mean, they liked it.
However, Daydream, having played the minigame, knows how to serve up the correct curry and is doing a great job of shoveling up the curry, too.
It's hottest. Retroverse. They're going to get, like, heartburn.
I know.
That's a lot of hottest curry, okay?
I mean, that's a lot of lava curry right there.
Yeah, I actually really enjoy spicy curry. It's just, yeah, cook curry is ordered. That's hottest. There are 3 pots.
There are people. I mean, not everyone likes spicy food, and some people have heartburn issues.
Yeah. Like,
it's gonna be real close for Daydream. Can she do it in time?
Failed. No.
Oh, nope. No. So close for Daydream.
Very, very close. Yeah. By the way, I'm one of the people who really like. I do like spice, but at the same time, like if it's like I have acid reflux, so I pretty much don't eat too much spicy stuff. But I really enjoy it.
That's fair. I've only had trouble with like heartburn once from spicy food.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Have you ever had Laos food? It's like Thai food but spicier.
I haven't.
And when you ask for it Lao hot, and it's not just the spice, because I've had like super spicy stuff before, like ghost pepper stuff and the like, but it's just like that actually gave me heartburn.
Ooh.
Like really bad heartburn. And like because I've had heartburn before, but I never had like really bad heartburn, like I had no idea what was going on, and I even went to the hospital for it.
You went oh no.
Well, because I had no idea. But fortunately it was just heartburn, so
I hope you didn't go to the ER. I think or did you?
I did.
Oh no, Mike!
Well, because it was persistent. Like, I had no idea what it was.
Heartburn, Mike! It's heartburn! That's what it is!
Yeah, but I've had heartburn before, but never heartburn that's lasted for, like, 8 hours.
Oh no, Retroverse is doing the impossible. Oh, there we go.
This game is really hard.
Yeah, good luck.
Because
they disappear.
Yeah, because this is where you have to learn how to actually control the shovel, like, with precision and quickly.
GB0, by the way, is saying, why are the button controls inverted?
Yes, this is correct. It's kind of like flight sim controls when it comes to the arm and stuff like that.
That's also, how you control it.
Yeah, that I think that's just authenticity, really.
Speaking as an authority. I'm the local power shovel authority, okay?
That's fair. We do need a Western power shovel authority. By the way, this game uses actual Komatsu model tractors, I think, for its power, like as the shovels that they use, which are actual, like, real construction vehicles. In fact, you will, if you look at any construction work that's going on in your area, it's not uncommon to see a Komatsu vehicle.
Ooh. Yeah, Mike, I actually went to the doctor over heartburn as well, but that's because I couldn't swallow anymore.
Oh, well, yeah, that would be very
don't
bad.
let it get that bad, okay? I actually one time thought that I might actually choke and pass out, so
Oh, wow.
I was eating lunch in my car, and I was like, I don't want to pass out in my car, because that would be bad. So I got out and stood in the middle of the street, because I was like, at least somebody would find me here if I do pass out.
I mean, you're not wrong. That doesn't necessarily mean they'll stop for you, but...
People stop for bodies in the road here in Utah, okay, Mike?
Okay. But, yeah, I mean, it was the first time, I ever had heartburn that bad, and I had no idea, if it was heartburn or, something worse, like a heart attack or something like that, because, I've never been to the ER or anything.
Oh, yeah.
Or anything like that before. So I would, and for a while I was like, okay, I'll just let this, pass on for the first hour or two. And then after hour 2 or 3, I was like, this is not going away.
Yeah, well, okay. I think it's really funny, but okay, I completely understand the concern. It's just so funny. What is it, doctor? Am I dying? It's heartburn, Mike.
Yeah.
Seriously, though, if anybody has something that they don't know what it is, it's better to get it checked out than to, not.
I mean,
it's tried to get back into the pool.
Retroverse barely failed.
That was so close, Retroverse. Yeah, the gold turtle for Daydream Glitterbug managed to just crawl back into the water. It was so cute.
Yeah. Well, it seems like the competitors are more like me when it comes to the turtle minigame. They really struggle with it.
Yeah, you scrub, Mike.
Wow, are you calling all the competitors scrubs?
No, they're doing okay.
Oh, okay, you're calling me the scrub.
Yeah,
Fair.
because they're new. You, as a veteran power shoveler, still struggled with it, okay?
Okay, fair.
Oh my gosh, I love this so much.
Yeah, I discovered this game and what is it? Skydiving Extreme around the same time. So.
Yep, and I think this is more enjoyable personally.
Yeah, I love both games, but yeah, this is probably the more enjoyable of the two games. I think this game has a versus mode too.
So
I forget how it works, but I'm pretty sure it has 2-player versus.
It does, yeah. I have a very important question, Mike.
Okay, sure.
How is this even saving the turtles? Because you take them from one pool and you put them in a second pool.
That's a great question, and I have no idea. They seem perfectly content in the first pool too.
I think they love it.
Yeah, there's plenty of space for them to swim around. If anything, you're making their life worse by banging them up with a huge shovel.
Maybe it's fresh water and they need to go in the salt water, and the turtles don't know. They're just like, yeah, water's flop, flop, flop.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it's not save or kill the animals. It's save or let the animals be content.
Save or let them live their life.
Exactly.
I'm so sad when the guy tells you hopeless. Man, I don't want to be hopeless.
And he cries so much at the game over screen.
Yeah.
But he's very excited when you get a high score.
Well, I mean, he's like 50% mouth, 50% helmet. So,
Yeah, true.
if he's smiling, he's smiling big.
Okay. Oh, GB0 doing the obstacle course.
By the way, I think this game is so enjoyable because this is a Taito game. They have made a lot of games and a lot of really good classics.
Yeah, they're responsible for many arcade classics, including but not limited to, the Puzzle Bobble games.
Yeah.
Bubble Bobble and the Darius games.
Darius?
So, no, Taito has a good pedigree. Darius is a series of side-scrolling shmups.
Yeah. I mean,
and it's well known
King
for
of
its
Fighters, right?
Fish bosses. No, King of Fighters is SNK.
Well, then how come this is listed in their credits?
Oh, I don't know.
Maybe they just did a
ported?
collaboration. I don't know.
Maybe they ported a King of Fighters game?
That could be it, yeah. But, yeah, Taito is just one of those video game companies that has been around for decades, and there's a good reason why.
Yeah, I think they're owned by Square Enix now, and I don't think they've been terribly active recently. But, they still have classic compilations coming out. And I did forget that they're also, the people, the company behind Space Invaders.
Yeah, they are a subsidiary of Square Enix as of 2005. Wow, it's been 15 years?
Wow.
Oh, it looks like they did work on the Bubble Bobble for Friends for Nintendo Switch. That sounds like a really crappy mobile game, but maybe it's okay.
Yeah, that does sound like a bad mobile game. Both you and your friends can now play a pay-to-win Bubble Bobble game.
Heck yeah! That's all I ever had for mine. Oh my gosh.
Okay, Venbright, this is a 5B game, so we're not necessarily giving out bad games as 5B games.
Yeah, Venbright is complaining, I will fight that this is Kuso, and it's, this is on the weird fun end of the spectrum.
Exactly. This is what would be considered more of a bakage, or like a silly or stupid game by the Japanese.
Yeah, I'd say it falls under the umbrella of what we know over here in the West of Ku5ogrande. But yeah, it's definitely in the fun, weird end of the spectrum. Oh my gosh, I love it though. I love it so much. I just want to play it. Like, whenever I see this game, I want to play it.
Yeah, because it's so much fun. I want to play it now too.
Yeah, Daydream Glitterbug in Discord is saying, turns out I'm not that good at saving the turtles. I think everybody's bad at saving the turtles. GB0 is saying he's bad at digging a hole. That's the whole reason you have a shovel, for the holes.
Exactly. I found the whole digging game not too difficult, but
the first couple times it was a little bit rough. You just have to be a bit patient.
Yeah, you have to really... It's less about being fast and more about making your scoops thorough.
Yeah, like, it's going to take a little longer for your scoop to actually scoop, but that's because you're getting a lot of sand in the hole. Keep ambitious, Daydream Glitterbug. Come on, I've got faith.
Keep ambitious.
Oh, I didn't even notice that at the bottom it shows you the various prices.
Oh, I didn't. Oh, yeah, it does.
Mike, that would have been helpful, like, so that I could do quick math.
I mean, you said you're a math minor, right?
Yeah, I did get a minor in math. No, don't buy the Pac-Man. Or whatever it was. 15,
I think that actually is a Pac-Man.
Oh, there's a Space Invader.
The 15, come on, you can do it. Yes.
Yeah. Bam.
Oh, hey, speaking of Bubble Bobble, there's one of the Bubble Bobble guys right there.
Aw, right. They brought in their other games. That's adorable.
Okay, so 50.
Oh, it could be a Kiwi if they did Kiwi Craze, yeah.
I think she can get this because I'm pretty sure there's a 10-1 somewhere around.
Yep. Come on, hit it. Yes!
Hit it.
Barely!
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that job is...
Just barely in time. So clutch.
Oh, shopping, the hardest job. I really hate shopping, though, okay? So I'd let somebody else take this job. Like, unless it was free money that I was spending.
So what you're saying is that you would do supermarket sweep.
It's free money, yeah. Not only that, but, you know, there are a lot of places in the supermarket that people don't go. They're like, ooh, I need to buy radishes. Radishes. It's like, no, radishes, that's like, what, 5 cents per radish? That's not going to get you a lot of money. You go for the electronics, okay? Stupid supermarket sweep. How about beans? No, you moron. You are on national television and you're going for the beans?
Somehow I don't think you're going to be invited to supermarket sweep.
Okay, all of you supermarket sweep people watching, I'm going to steal everything, okay? Actually, not steal. It's part of the game. I'm going to take all of your expensive stuff because guess what? I can look at a robot and be like, wow, you're actually having a robot in here? That's probably like $10,000. Bam, I know the price. Go for the expensive stuff. Daydream Glitterbug is having a few problems with the stream. I'm going to go ahead and refresh, and hopefully it'll get running a little bit better. And if not, I will just let her know. Oh, it's offline. That's fine. She'll be back. So what does this thing yell at me? I don't speak Japanese, Mike.
I'm actually watching it without the sound. I'm on your Discord, so I don't want you to echo through my ears. So I have no idea what this means.
I mean, the names up here are the names that they have on Twitch. I know I didn't get you a multi-Twitch together, but that's because I don't use it.
That's fair.
I probably should. That would make sense, but
it would make sense.
No, I'm putting quality over convenience, Mike.
I mean,
you saved.
Wait. Yeah. I mean, wouldn't it be more convenient for you if you had a multi-Twitch so you could capture them all at once more easily?
Yeah, but they would be lower resolution.
I guess.
With that said, I don't know. I'm very picky, Mike. I've thought multiple ways about this, and the pickiness has led to the setup that I have right now.
Okay, fair.
Everybody,
I'm just watching through your stream, so.
I think the lesson here is don't be Brosentia either when trying to recapture streams or driving a power shovel. Both good things to avoid.
Yeah, I mean, you don't want to be messing up any cables here.
I don't even see any cables.
Alright, so Retroverse is doing the whole digging game. It's doing pretty well so far, actually. He has the right strat, which is just to dig very deep holes.
Yeah, you just want to dig deep.
And scoop it up.
That actually, I think, filled it up a little bit more. Yeah,
yes, it did.
Yeah, you want to go deep and scoop as much as possible in one go. There we go. Almost so close.
Oh, very good.
Don't fill
very
it up.
Good.
Well, it's okay. Don't worry. As long as you do well.
Yeah. With a good scoop. Yeah.
That was a good job.
Yeah, Retroverse is making good progress. I think he's completed a lot of the mini games, actually.
I think he has, yeah. Destroy the car, Daydream Glitterbug. Come on, whack it. Show it who's boss. You're the boss.
Fortunately, Destroy the Car is one of the easier mini games, no matter when you choose it, which is usually why it's one of the ones picked later in a speedrun.
Yep, and so essentially, I think that digging the sand, what Retroverse is doing right now, is relatively easy. The car's relatively easy. Destroying all of the sheds, relatively easy.
Yeah.
So you want to save those as long as possible.
Pretty much. Oh, come on, Daydream, you can do it. You're so close.
Heavy Bass is doing the practice again?
I guess.
I mean, that's
you
valid.
do get a bit of money from it.
They pay you for anything in this world, okay? I mean, the world of Power Shovel.
Yeah.
Scoop turtles from one pool to another, they give you money. Why?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Exactly.
I feel like a marine biologist would be a better choice for this than someone who drives a power shovel.
Yeah, maybe a net? I don't know.
I thought you said Annette, and I'm like, who's Annette? Why would Annette be able to help here? Is she a marine biologist?
Sure. Making up our own power shovel lore. Okay, Retroverse has 1 turtle. Unfortunately, he needs 6, and he has to make really fast progress.
There's one. You can sometimes grab more than 1 turtle.
That's true.
Oh, there we go. Another one. See, Mike, this is how you do it.
I
okay,
think he's
never
gonna
mind.
have to grab a gold one, yeah.
It's not happening. Keep data for adjustment. What does that even mean? Like, I know it's the save screen, but what does it mean to keep data for adjustment? What is it adjusting?
I'm pretty sure they just transliterated stuff.
Okay.
And, yeah, they just transliterated stuff, and that's why I get kind of the nonsense English that there is.
I love the nonsense English. Keep ambitious. This is like all I need in video games, okay?
I know, keep ambitious.
Keep ambitious.
I mean, that might as well be the theme of 2020, because it's really hard to keep up ambitions right now. Keep ambitious.
Keep ambitious.
Despite everything in 2020.
I'll throw tables at you. Throwing tables all over the place.
All right, Retroverse just killing it at the turtle game by
Very nice.
not killing the turtles, saving them.
Quote unquote, saving the turtles. You know, maybe you should take them to the sea instead. Maybe the water was too cold. They're like,
Yeah.
I don't like this pool. We're mildly cold. Let's go to the slightly warmer pool. Yeah.
Oh, so Retroverse chose this game as one of the last ones, and this is a longer one. This is probably one.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe not necessarily early, but you don't want to leave it for last either.
Yeah, if you mess up at all, like, it doesn't matter where you hit on this, you are getting sent back significantly.
Yeah. Exactly.
But Retroverse is doing strangely well.
Yeah, Retroverse is he's really caught onto the game quickly.
Oh, but there's not much time left. Like, you have to do this
the thing is,
almost flawlessly.
Stage, you have to go backwards, so the progress is a bit deceptive right now.
Come on, come on! Oh, there's not enough time. So close.
Yeah, I don't think there's enough time.
No! Oh my gosh, he did it!
Wow! So
Crap! I can't believe it, Mike. I can't believe it. That is a lot of money.
Wow. Yeah.
Okay. Doll hitter. Oh no. Oh no, I remember the doll hitter.
Yeah, this is the...
I think Retroverse is going with a different one though. Shopping. Yes.
Yeah, the shopping one, which is another one that if you leave it for later is really hard.
Yeah, the doll hitter I remember being a nightmare though, and we haven't seen anybody do it.
Yeah, this one you have to do really fast if you have to do 6 in a row. And I think Retroverse already screwed up.
Yeah, there's no hope here.
Yeah, because I think
there we go. Good.
Okay, did it? Yeah, I mean there are multiple ways to achieve it. So
sometimes.
Yeah, well, made fast progress in that one.
Well, quick math, Mike. Okay, that and then 10, but you don't have a 10. Yeah, you just mess up. Just gotta mess up.
It has to mess up. I don't think he knows how to mess up.
Well, he knows now. I love that the competitors are talking in Discord about how many unlocks they have. Daedra and Glitterbug hasn't unlocked a whole lot, but honestly, you don't really need to until later on. Since that's the metric that we're using to gauge progress, followed by the amount of money that they have, that is fine.
Yeah.
As long as they do the unlocks.
Yeah, exactly. Because the thing is, you technically don't need to do the unlocks until the very end.
It can help you get more money, like depending on how you do the unlocks.
Yeah, like giving you more credits and stuff, but...
Oh, yeah.
Okay, Retroverse. Okay,
good.
Doing well so far.
Good money.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. Retroverse might get it this time. This is pretty impressive.
I think he has enough time as long as he's quick in this one.
There we go. Retroverse managed to get it. Very nice.
I think Retroverse only has one more game left in this session to clear.
Wow, that is ambitious.
Exactly.
The doll hitter. Oh, this is not going to happen.
I don't think he's going to get this one.
There's no hope.
This one is so hard.
Yeah, everybody, if you like nightmares, this is Nightmare Realm.
Yeah. So what you see is how the game works is that you have to
drop a wooden doll.
Yeah, you have to like swing it and then raise the power shovel at just the right time so that you hit it.
Oh, I love this one so much. It's so hard. But luckily, you get infinite balls, so that's cool.
Yeah.
It's just the impossible game. Oh, one doll?
Okay,
that's probably going to be it. Getting any more than that is really hard.
Yeah, it's really hard to change the angle where you hit at
two dolls?
Oh, wow.
Oh, my gosh.
Okay, are we going to get a 3-fer?
Wait, it didn't count. Why did the third one not count?
Wait, what?
I don't know.
Why does he only have 1 out of 3?
Oh, because one of them is still up on the platform.
No, it's not up on the platform, but it's like... Oh, you're right. It's not up, but it's like on the platform.
It's still on the platform.
like it's not upright, but it's...
Does Retroverse get to keep ambitious, or is that it? Oh, yeah, we got ambitious.
Might be the last credit. No, still has a couple more credits.
Oh, good. Good. Also, I really wonder why somebody hired you to do this. Ooh, good hits there.
Okay, good. Got 2 out of 3. Now it's the third one that's...
Like, it's so funny to me to see when the shovel misses.
Yeah, but, like, you have to try all these really funky angles to, like...
Yep. Like, it is possible to hit all of the dolls, but at the same time, making the ball go at all to the right is so hard.
Yeah, like hitting it so that the ball goes right instead of left is just so hard.
Yep. Turns out, they don't make good bats, power shovels.
No, they don't.
just spinning around. Oh my gosh. I love it.
It's not a bad strat.
It's not. It's kind of decent. Yeah, the bad thing is this minigame is not giving fewer dolls. You want to do this pretty much first. That way you can actually, like, hit one of the dolls. I think it's only one doll if you do it very first. Even then, it's not really too doable.
Yeah, I don't remember how you hit the third doll.
Over the landscape.
Oh, no.
Wow, that was impressive.
Oh, close?
Oh, there we go. Bonk. Yeah, hit that stupid doll in the face.
But now he's had the same progress he's had the last 2 times.
That's the problem with this minigame. You gotta drop the wooden doll. Don't know what it means, but gotta drop it.
Oh no.
Drop the doll. Nope.
You say change the angle, but that is so much harder to do than what you say. It's much easier said than done.
Everything about this game is easier said than done. Like, you gotta learn how to be a pro shovel driver. Oh my gosh, Retroverse. Yeah, I think all you have to do is not worry about it. You know, don't watch where the ball goes. Just hit the ball and then focus on your next shot.
Yeah, it's better to just take a bunch of shots repeatedly.
Because, yeah, there we go. Good.
Okay.
Oh, so close. Oh my gosh. Oh, my heart. My heart of hearts. Daydream Glitterbug is not loving the turtles. And who couldn't love turtles?
I don't know. Who does love turtles?
I love turtles. Do you not love turtles, Mike? Mike doesn't love turtles.
I don't think I love turtles, no.
How could you not love turtles?
I don't know, just
Justin likes turtles.
Okay.
I like turtles.
I mean, I don't hate turtles.
Okay. Like, okay, let's just say that, why don't you like them, though? Like, I don't understand, Mike. Like, I can understand people not...
person.
I can understand... Well, you don't have to own a turtle. Like, I completely understand people not liking cats because cats sometimes scratch you, and that's unhappy. You know, dogs sometimes get way too excited and can sometimes get angry. You know, that's not fun. Turtles, sea turtles, they just swim around, and then if they're on the land, they're really slow. They're like... What's not to love? That's like me.
Okay.
I'm on the land and I'm really slow.
So Retroverse got like one of the most expensive unlocks for some reason and then didn't go for any others. I guess he's just going to save them all for the end.
That's fair enough. Thank you for your business, Retroverse. All turtles bite? Well, yeah, don't... Oh my gosh. I just remembered my mother when she was a kid biting the head off of a turtle. It bit her, so she bit back. It was a small turtle, okay?
Wow, and you're doubting me about turtles.
Well, it was payback, you know? Turtle, she was a kid, okay? She was like 3 years old. Turtle bit her, so she bit its head off. That's it.
I thought this was supposed to be a PG stream.
She didn't eat
decapitation.
Well, I don't know. I don't know if she even remembers it. She was young. Oh no, Justin found a turtle in Minecraft. And it's adorable, FYI.
Don't bite its head off.
Mike said don't bite its head off. He's just ignoring. Yeah. Can't really blame him. Someone in chat is saying that's not a story to share. You never met my family then, have you? You haven't heard Brosentia's story time.
Okay.
That's all. That's all I've got for you.
Okay.
Because we get weird stories here a few times.
Well, I mean, it's Utah. I mean, isn't Utah just weird stories the state?
Pretty much, yeah. I mean, simply put, when you live in a place that there's like nothing to do, you gotta make your own fun. And so getting a pet turtle and then getting angry at it is one of those things. Or, you know, traumatizing family, that's another way to have fun here. You know, making them think that... Well, yeah, making them think that your dad died and then, you know, he's a zombie and, you know, trying to eat your brains, you know, that's something that we do here. Snipe hunting, yeah. Did you ever go snipe hunting as a kid, Mike?
What hunting?
Snipe.
Okay, I thought I heard snipe. No, what's that?
Yeah, you go and they're little birds at night, and you have people run around and try to catch these birds. It's basically just tricking kids into thinking that there are birds at night, and it's funny to watch them run around and be like, I saw one! And chase after them, and you're like, these kids are dumb. I don't know, it's fun.
It seems a little mean-spirited, not gonna lie.
How? They don't get hurt. They're just chasing after nothing. With flashlights. It's kind of fun, Mike.
Okay.
And when you still live in a magical world, you gotta have magic given to you. That's a way to keep the magical world alive.
Oh, fair.
Other things that we did were probably, you know, a little less happy, a little more mean-spirited, but that one I would say is innocent.
Okay.
Comparatively. Oh, Melos, you were told that the snipes would attack you? Not us. They were just little birds that you would catch. And then occasionally, you know, what you could do is just grab a little twig and, like, make a teeny little mark in your finger and be like, oh no, look! It scratched me! You know, be like, I almost caught it, but it scratched me, and show it to the kids. They're like, oh my gosh. And that really gets them invested in catching one of the snipes. See, tricking children, I think that is the best pastime in Utah.
Okay.
Ooh, GB0!
Tricking children.
Yes. How is that cheating? It's not cheating. You tricked the children. There are no rules when it comes... Well, okay, there are a few rules, but cheating isn't one of those. Oh my gosh. Do you take their candy too? Ask chat. Sometimes. They didn't earn it. Oh. Oh my gosh, we have less than a minute left. Mike, this has been an absolute joy. I just love this game.
I mean, now you know what it's like to be a real construction worker at a construction site. There's a lot of sand, turtles, and pricing things.
You gotta buy your toys.
Oh, and obstacle courses.
I don't know why you're buying anime dolls, but, you know, it's part of the job. Oh, there's elevator action figures. Oh my gosh, I love elevator action. It's a whole game about elevators. And here's the deal. If there's something that I dream of more than anything else, it's elevators. Yeah, it is just my life. And that, everybody, speaking about my life, it's done.
Well,
time.
This game is done, not Kusencha's life.
Well, yeah, don't worry. My life will live on.
You sound so disappointed by that.
No, it's pretty happy. Wow, Mike. I am not disappointed, but I also have no idea who won.
Yeah, I have no idea who won either. I think if you just go by the raw amount of money they earned, it's Retroverse.
Yeah,
Because
I am telling them to go to the unlock screen.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, they are going to be going there. One last chance to unlock. Yes, spend your money is what I'm telling them. Spend your money and unlock what you're able to. I want to see what you have.
Okay, Retroverse still has 500,000. I don't know why he's not spending more.
There we go. He's spending.
Okay, he's spending. So I think he has. Okay, that's 6 on Retroverse's 7. I think he might have an extra one on the third screen. I'm not sure, but that's at least 7. Heavy Base also has at least 7. Does Heavy Base have any more unlocks than that?
Yeah, GB0 is. Let's see, saying they would have had more money for an unlock if they didn't quit out at the end to check. Yeah, let's just say that this match doesn't count, so whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, whatever.
Okay.
I guess Retroverse and Heavy Base won, technically.
Yeah, actually, it looks like Daydream Glitterbug. Maybe? Let's see what she has. Go get it with the power shovel. Come on.
Yeah, let's see. She has 4.
3, 4. Nothing on the next screen.
I guess not.
Yeah, Heavy Base is the... Actually, everybody's a win.
Yeah, sure, exactly.
Everybody's a win. That's what I just said.
That sounds good. Exactly.
Everybody's a win. Yeah.
Yeah. Either that or keep ambitious can be your raid message.
Keep ambitious. Yeah. Heavy Base is going to come chat with us in just a second. Hello there, Heavy Base, and congrats on the victory, I think.
I guess?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a weird one. This is like the second year in a row I came from worst to first in this bracket.
Well, yeah, I mean, this one obviously was more for fun than for challenge, but...
And I think it was both games that I gave out where you got first, because I think it was Final Zone 2 last year.
Yeah, it was Final Zone 2 last year, and this year it's this.
I gave this out, Mike. What are you even talking about?
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Well, technically, your first choice was a very interesting little piece.
Don't say it. Don't say it. Don't say it. Don't say it.
I won't say it.
I will kick your butt.
I know. I just would say it was very interesting, and would be a very interesting option if someone in our group was not photosensitive.
Yeah, it would hurt people's eyes. But that's okay. We had a game that didn't hurt quite as much as it could have.
Amazingly, that was kind of fun in a weird way.
Yeah, what are your thoughts of the game?
Had to have been an arcade game originally. That's what I kind of sussed out.
I don't think it was.
No, it's an arcade game originally.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
I thought it was.
Fine.
Okay, so thoughts. It was interesting. Some mechanics were difficult, especially the deconstruction ones.
Okay.
That was annoying. I tried. You saw me do that, and then I just realized, if it's just about collecting money, just repeat the beginning bit over and over and over again. I didn't even realize I actually had all the accumulative wealth until I just bought about 8 bits. and even then, it was a close one. If I hadn't, it would have been a three-way tie.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, everybody made a pretty decent amount of progress. Honestly,
Yep.
I think the best way to do it is get some of the unlocks and then do the career mode where you play the various mini games, because the the longer you go in it, the more each job is worth. So, at least that's how I would play it personally.
Yes. If you can get past the deconstruction bit.
Oh my gosh.
That was annoying.
Yeah, but did you do the curry minigame?
I didn't even realize you could access a mini game. I just kept doing the, just accumulate the beginning and all the money.
Oh my
you-
gosh.
oh, you-
So
oh,
you
you
didn't
didn't
actually
do
play any of
part-timer.
the fun start. You didn't
Yeah.
even play the fun parts.
You didn't play part-timer.
What the crap? Okay. You
didn't
have to go
destroy
back.
cars or anything?
I wasn't sure part-timer was actually worth anything, and actually, I did go into it, and I thought I actually reset it. I didn't get any money. I was all, oh crap.
Dude, part-time is why you play the game.
That's why you. Okay, look, Heavy Base, go back and play part-time mode on your own. Yes, you won the match, but you probably enjoyed it the least because you didn't play the fun stuff.
Well, it's basically just actual work. Nothing is ever fun.
Whatever,
Sometimes.
you get to make curry.
I
And-
wish I learned this until I didn't even learn the mini games till
Mike, it's not my
45
fault.
minutes in,
It's not my fault. I'm not blaming myself.
Even then, I had to learn from
I
the
mean, it's not
bloody-
my fault either.
Yeah, it's your fault. Heavy Base. Seriously.
There you go. We rescind your win, Heavy Base. You're no
Yeah.
longer the winner of this
You
match.
didn't even play the fun stuff. No, seriously though, great job. And honestly, I think that knowing the controls will make the mini games a lot easier for you. So you should definitely give those a shot.
I will.
You'll enjoy them.
I will. I'm glad I'll take this win and everything, and my hypothetical 10 points.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Ooh, imaginary 10 points for you. I'm so glad that you were able to come and play, though. Is there anything that you're streaming or any games that you're playing offline that people should know about?
I've been getting into these retro achievements thing as of late. They're really good. I mean,
Ooh.
basically, you retroachievements.com. You synchronize with RetroArch, and you can get achievements from playing classic games. There are some bad ones, obviously, Ku5ogrande stuff, but there's also the good stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Other than that, I haven't really got much to say, really. Just playing with Time Stalker and crew for RPG Club, but that's really not much I could say, actually. There's also the YouTube stuff, the Twitter stuff, there's all the other, the stuff I should have plugged last year, but I forgot.
Oh,
Oops.
it happens. Well, yeah, go ahead. Everybody support all of the streamers here, because a lot of people have their own projects and their own games, and they do things that are slightly different from what we've got here for Ku5ogrande. It's always exciting, though, to see communities be built. Thank you so much, Mike. I'm really glad you joined commentary. And
I'm glad too.
yeah, until next time, take care.
All right, you too.
Bye, both of you.
All right, bye.
Bye.
Everyone, Ku5ogrande is the Bad Video Game Tournament. Big shout out, by the way, to Widow Blue Bowie, who gave multiple gift subs today. Thank you. If you do wish to support the stream like Omicron EXE just did with Twitch Prime, feel free to. We usually give around $2,000 worth of prizes, and this also helps keep food on the table and helps Justin from asking, where's my money? Yeah, so it's all good. We're going to go to a quick advertisement, and we will be right back as I do a little setup. Be right back. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. It's been a fantastic weekend. I'm feeling a lot better than I did this last week. It's good to not be dying. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Seriously.